Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? I have been getting distracted by Kenshin for showing me the Satisfactory stuff, and I have gotten the itch to play it again. So that's what we're doing. This last minute thing, but I've been wanting to play Satisfactory for a little bit now, and that's what we're going to do. So let's start this up. We're going to do a new one. We're going to skip the intro. And then now I want to decide a place that we're going to start at. And I've started here before. And I've started here before. What's up, J. Crow? Northern Forest or Rocky Desert? Which one do you think I should go to? Why don't you guys choose that for me? Should I go to the Rocky Desert? The textbook example of fix-it approved building location with balanced resources, space, distance. Additionally, it is very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. Or Northern Forest, a lush building location with many height differences and few open areas. Challenging conventional building and planning methods. Despite these challenges, it caught our eye due to the richness of its resources. So I think it'd be harder to build here, but there's more resources. And it would be... This is more of a balanced area, and this is good for more experienced pioneers. What's up, Double? I'm thinking we should go towards where the richest resources are. That's what I'm thinking. Like Northern Forest? Yeah, the forest? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's do that. Northern Forest. Forest sounds prettier? Yeah, okay. So we're all in the same boat on that one. Baldhalla plays Satisfactory. If I can spell it right. Factory. Okay, that's what we'll do. Start game. Okay, we're in. We are in. Now the question is, why does it looks like Dookie? Why does it look like Dookie? Wait, it does not look good at all. Is this how the game looked before, or am I seeing it and it looks bad? I'm excited. I wanted to play this game. You know what I'm saying? I've been having the itch to play it. Okay, let's check the settings real quick. Texture quality. Let's try that. Okay, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, we're good. We are good. We got settings fixed. I'll make adjustments as I need to in the future. But in the meantime, let's get a bunch of wood. Some leaves so we can power things. And I'm going to look around a little bit too to see what's going on. Okay. And remember the buttons. We got to go build the hub somewhere. And this is supposed to be a hard place to build because of the terrain around here. As we can see right now, nothing seems to be very flat. Oh, we got some iron. Also, let's look at the inventory. We got to put that in our hands. We also got some drills here. Put that in our hands too. Drill. So we got enemy down there. Oh, no, that's copper. Okay. Gonna need that, but we need iron. We need iron. Got poison. Oh, this is probably not the area we should be in right now. Okay, let's go this way. That's such a weird button to have for your flashlight. The light is like B. You gotta hit the B button to turn your light on. B doesn't even like stand for light or flashlight or anything. Like F and L, right? Flashlight, light. That makes sense. Why the hell is B your flashlight? Don't make sense at all. Seems to be a little bit more open over here. We gotta find iron, man. Come on. Where you at? Oh, this is a big open area. Auto saving. It looks like we got a slug over here. And grab that while we're over this way. Hello, Mr. Slug. Stand for bright. Yeah, there you go.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential
Oh, that's a big
resource
boy.
for later use.
Looks like we got different resources over there too. Man, what was the button that you can use to like check for resources? Oh, there it is. It's V. Okay. I hit that earlier, but it didn't work. Iron ore. That's what we need to do. Or blight. It is the blight. Okay, we got iron ore, 700. We're going to go over here. This seems to be the closest one. We got to figure out where our resources are first before we just start like throwing a base down. Because if we're not close enough to them, that's going to be a bad day. It looks like a meteor dropped on this one. Ethereum ore.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh yeah. Where you at, iron? 300 away. Oh, we got enemies. Let's try to take them out too. Oh, we got 2 of them. Easy now. I'm getting set up. I'm getting set up. Oh my god, I'm doing this totally the right way. They're doing circles on me. Where'd the other one go? I think I killed it. Maybe not. Oh, there it is.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine,
or is it running?
suggesting it is proficient at inflicting
right there.
and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Smoke trucker does not want to fight me. Okay, we got it. Hog remains. Let's go grab that yellow slug. I'm trying to grab stuff while I'm here so I can unlock stuff. It's gonna be good. Inventory still good. All right, come on, iron. These better be pure nodes too when we get over here. Better be all pure. What game is this? This is Satisfactory. I just started. We're trying to look for iron nodes right now. Looks like they should be right over here. Straight ahead. Oh, this looks promising. Look at this area. Oh. Copper's a little bit of an issue. We got to find that and stone. Hello. Let's take out the creatures. Come here. All right, there's one. What do we got? What do we got? Pure node. What's this one? Another pure node. We got 2 pure nodes so far. That's a good start. We got another slug up there. And oh yeah, 3 pure nodes right here. We're in the money. And if I get some foundations, I could just build off the edge here. Do all sorts of stuff. Okay, well, this could be a good start. Now, what about copper? How far away is copper from here? Oh, it's right there. Oh. Okay, now stone. What we got? Is it up there? Oh man, we got stone right there. And over there. Okay. Or the node types randomized? No, they weren't randomized this time. Actually, I think there was an option for me to do that, but I didn't do it. But yeah, no, they aren't randomized. But I've never been in this area, you know, like building stuff. So this is all new to me. Okay, this is a good spot. This is a really good spot. Let's start building. Get the hub going. Yeah. Hub. Let's put it like right up here. As far forward as possible. Like pure or bad. Oh, no, I don't think those are randomized either. I think they all have a set place in the game. Right into the tree. Perfect. And I can't get rid of the tree until I get a chainsaw. It's okay. It gives it character. Lots of character. Now we got a tree house. Perfect. Come on. Get rid of the leaf. Come on, leaf. Oh, yeah. We're in business. We're in business. I don't think I can get rid of that one, though. I think we're stuck with those leaves. Just force push the trees down. Can we do that? I don't think we can, bro. This ain't Crimson Desert. Can't do nothing with it. Alright, grab this stuff. We're going to mow the lawn a little bit. That way we got some resources to work with here. That way we can power things up with our little generators. And then I'm also going to go break these iron nodes over here. We should be ready to go. Actually, the way to do it, before we do that, hold on. Let's put our miners down. One there. Actually, we don't have to have them in different locations. Let's put them both here. Okay. I'm going to go put one on the copper over here. Hello, little guy. You know what? I haven't found any food. I haven't found any of that yet. We got the copper one here. Hopefully this is a pure node too. If they're all pure nodes over here, it's going to be sweet. Come on, big money. Pure node. Yeah. That's a pure copper node. And then we're going to need stone as well. Which is supposed to be... There's one up there. But I don't know how I'm going to get up there. I can't make any foundations yet, right? Production. Nope. We're on tier 1. We can make a conveyor belt. We might be able to do that. Put it up there. And use it as like a staircase. Let's see if I can do that. But you need limestone to make it, right? Logistics. Space is too uneven. Why do you lie? We're gonna make it work. Hold on. Oh. It just needs to be enough to connect it. What about like that? Oh, I seen it. Come on. Boom. It's going the wrong way. Mother truck. Okay, so that's the right way. Yes. And then pull it down here. Yeah. Going the right way too. All right, go up the down escalator. Pure node, pure node, pure node. Dude, we got pure nodes for days over here. That's all we got here is pure nodes. Okay, we got all the resources we need to get started. Break it up. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Now we got our miner drills going. Let's go see how much it's got after we break these nodes off. Got 27 ore from that. So the goal right now is to not focus too much on the building early on until I get foundations. Pretty nodes. Yeah, I'm gonna see how creative he gets with his nose references. He's been pretty creative every time he's come in here. Or iron. Let's go grab some copper real quick. Oh, there's another node over here. We got 4 of them. Wow. What an experience. There we go. And we're not wasting time because we got our drills doing their thing while we're going back and doing this. It's gonna be sweet. Grab the stuff. I remember the graphics being better last time I played. Maybe they've always been like this, but they did seem better last time I played. The game has been out for a while. So maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, or maybe I've just been playing games with really, really good graphics lately. And you know, getting caught off guard a little bit here. Either way, it doesn't look terrible. It's just, I just remembered it being better, you know what I'm saying? Might just be me. I'm gonna have to mod it now. Must have better graphics. My own big money. Maybe you've been spoiled by Crimson Desert graphics? I think you're right. That or Death Stranding too. Like I said, I've just been playing games with really good graphics lately. Get all the bush. Come on. Nope. There you go. He's been spoiled by Crimson Desert. And, yeah, Death Stranding, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see what we're doing on the terminal hub. Base building. Foundations. We can do this right now, I think. We gotta build stuff. We should probably get the miners going first, huh? I can make it all by hand, but the whole point of this game is to not make, like, anything by hand, okay? Resident Evil wasn't... Oh, that's right. Yeah, what's the last 3 games that I played were all really good graphics? That's probably what it is, man. I'm going back to peasant graphics. We went from being rich to homeless. It's all good, though. It's still good. Still not bad. And considering how much complex, like, computation is going to be going on in this game, it makes sense that you don't focus completely on graphics because it kind of takes away from the gameplay itself. Unless, of course, you're able to do so. That would be really, really hard to do from a game developer's perspective. Graphics are not the priority of the game. It is the building of the factory. That is why we're here. Grab all that. All right, let's start building. Let's start building. So, first of all, the first thing I want to do is just get plain old iron ore smelted into iron ingots. That's all we're doing. Don't worry about constructors, none of that stuff. We don't care about that. Pick this up. Pick that one up. All right, smelter. Nope. Miner. Rotate. Like that. Put a smelter here. Actually, it's a pure node. What are we getting out of it? 120 ore per minute on the bottom end. Ooh. Oh, man, we can do stuff with this. Okay, we got to get powered, too. Power. Like that. Plug it in. At least you don't got to dodge cars like you're short. I seen the other... I know, right? I can't believe I was scared I was getting of that crap. Like, I don't react that much when it comes to me getting scared. You know, as probably most people are used to all the overreactions that you see from other YouTubers. So me doing that move where I'm like trying to get out of the way, that was a lot for me. Okay, I'm usually really stoic. I got to go out of my way to not be stoic. Oh yeah, that's right, biofuel. That's probably a better thing to do before we start tossing stuff in there. Biomass. Wood. Yeah, I was just like, I was trying to dodge the car in real life, man. And it wasn't even there. It's good though, because if I was going to get hit by a car in real life, I know that I would move. Okay, so that was good. That was a test. Would I be hit by a car? Well, if I was, at least I'd try to get out of the way. All right, we got all of our wood broken down. And boom. All right, we're powered up. So this bad boy is going to make 120 iron ore per minute. Now here, this is going to do what? I gotta remember all the buttons. Like if you press O or something like that. Smelter. Does that do something? Production rate 60 per minute. Okay. So if it does 60 per minute, we need 2. But we don't have a splitter. So we're just doing 1. Don't even worry about all the complex craziness right now. We don't gotta worry about it. Rotation. There you go. Put it like that. We can move this stuff later. Oh, nose check. healthy. There's Polyish. How you doing, man? We're just talking about you. And iron ingots. No power. That will change. Plug it in. All right. And now do we have organization storage container? We're going to do a very simple setup here. And this is just to get us started. Yeah, he did just show it. All right, there we go. We are automating iron ingots. That's going to be one step that we don't got to worry about now. And I can put some of this in there too. Sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, now we got to automate copper. That's the other thing we got to do. And in the meantime, we should probably put this over here. And then plug it into this. I think if we have both these going, it'll use less resources. I think that's how that works. Does it work harder the more stuff's on it? I'm not sure. I think it just does 9 seconds no matter what. So maybe not. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, that's connected. Now we got to pull it over here. Got to get the power going. I'm going to keep it on the outside so we're not blocking anything. We got room. And having a few extra poles is not bad. Gives us some wiggle room. Connect more machines. Okay. And then over here, gotta get the copper going. Pick up the miner. Let's go and get the production going. We're gonna go MK miner here. Rotation. Boom. And we're gonna keep it really close together, so we don't gotta worry too much about nothing. Okay. Lock it in. That should be okay, as long as it can connect. And then this one will go to storage container, which will go like this. When we get the foundations going, it'll make things easier. In the meantime, we gotta build on this uneven ground that looks like doo-doo. And now, plug them in. All powered up. And then this goes to copper. Ingots are done. Now we need to work on the stone. We already got a conveyor belt started. That's good. And then stone's going to be a big one, because if foundations are all out of stone, we need to have a crap ton of foundations. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take some time. And then these, how much does these move? Okay, ones move. Transports up to 60 resources per minute. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Wait a minute. If we got pure nodes pushed out 120, okay, even if we did have a splitter, these can't handle it. Okay, MK1s are crappy. Okay, let's go up here. I need the rocks for the concrete. Pick up the miner. And then we're going to go production, miner. Which way should I point it? Probably that way. Yeah, something like that. Is it going to have enough room to put a smelter in between? I don't think so, actually. That's a little bit of a problem. I didn't even bring the power over here. We got room? Hold on. Oh, I love the range. I like the range there. That's cool. Okay, we're in. All right, we're going to rotate this. We're not going to go straight on with it. We're going to go sideways. Like that. And then we're going to put a smelter like this. It's going to be nice and curved here. And then this is going to go down here. That's weird. Not like that. There we go. Like that. Plug it in. And then this is going to do... Actually, we don't need a smelter for that. What am I doing? Sorry. Didn't need a smelter. Messed that up. We need a constructor. But we're not doing that yet. Okay, just Just pull the stone down. Okay, that's what we'll do. Stone goes down here. We'll put it into like a storage container down here. Made mistakes. Boop. Okay. Automation is in. We got all of our base resources being pushed out. Now we can use those. Should be good. What game is this? This is Satisfactory, man. Okay. Let's see what we got with the iron going here. We got a little bit. Not a lot, but we got a little bit. And then the iron that I already have on me. Let's try to do something with that. That extra ore. Plug it in. Iron. There you go. Then I don't gotta smelt it myself like in that little thing over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta do it all myself. I'm already gonna have to build quite a few things on my own here. By hand, and nobody likes to build by hand, okay? This whole game is about not using your hands. Okay, it's about using machines until they blow up. Work them into the ground. This is Supervisor Simulator is what this is. Look how many stones I don't have. It is rolling in, though. So 60 per minute. Kind of slow. There's supposed to be more over there, too. Over that way. More stone. Let's go see where that is. Yeah, it's probably up there. We got some more over there, too. Let's go check that out. Since we're just waiting for stuff to build up anyways. The hell was that? That was loud. How's biomass looking? These bad boys are working. All right, let's clean up some bushes while we go look for that limestone. Bushes. Oh man, I just remembered that there's spiders in this game. It's the worst part of this game. Just jumping spiders. Completely forgot about that until just now. After I heard that crazy noise, I got nervous for a second, and then I thought about the spiders. It adds up. It all adds up. It's like lawn mowing simulator. What's with the vertical stream? Such a tiny screen. Well, if you don't want to watch the vertical stream, go to my channel and there's a horizontal one. And there's a big screen. Much higher quality too. I do the vertical one so you can actually see it. There was an arachnophobia mode that turns them into cats. Oh really? Well, I gotta face my fears. I feel like jumping cats might be even scarier, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, kitty. Like the big screen? That's why I do both, Mitchell. That's why I do both. I would agree with you too. I prefer the big screen. But YouTube pushes the live streams out more when you're doing the shorts view, so I do both so I can get more people in here. There it is. Is that another pier node? I don't want to just jump down there unless I have a way around. It looks like we can probably go around. Yep. Okay. Let's go check it out. Come on, big money. Seems like every one of the nodes that I found around here has been pure. There's nothing not pure. Yep, it's all pure nodes. So they were correct about starting in this area. It's hard to build because everything's so like, you know, mountainous. But I'll tell you what, these resources, this is where it's at. Limestone. All right, let's head back. Icarus? Nope. This is Satisfactory. Matter of fact, I have Icarus, but I've never played it. That's something I have to play in the future. I heard good things about it. Does this look kind of like Icarus to you? Come on, big money. Yeah, this is on Steam. I think it's coming to consoles if it hasn't already. Satisfactory. I heard about it coming to consoles. I'm not sure if it did, though. Kind of been looking for a new survival game. This is more of a factory automation game, less survival. It's got survival elements, but it's definitely a factory game. Icarus is so fun. They have done a lot since I last played, though. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. Mother trucker. Ran out of room. Hold on. Luckily, I have a little case here. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Start doing some more. Biomass for days. Then I'm going to work on the concrete. We need 200 concrete, 100 of the rods, and I don't know what the other one was. Let's break this down real quick and make some room in here.